Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that the biggest money-making opportunity in AI isn't prompts, isn't automation, isn't building chatbots, and isn't freelancing. It's something hiding right under every company's nose, something businesses already own but don't understand. In 2026, the people making the most money with AI aren't the ones following trends. They're the ones digging into the forgotten corners of organizations and uncovering value nobody knew existed. If that sounds mysterious, good. Because the real money in AI isn't obvious. It's buried, and only a few people know how to extract it. Welcome to the AI income goldmine almost nobody is talking about. The secret businesses are sitting on without realizing it. Right now, companies are drowning in their own history. They have mountains of documents, recordings, manuals, emails, transcripts, SOPs, training guides, product notes, archived meetings. A decade or more of raw information that has been gathering digital dust. It's overwhelming, unorganized, and practically impossible for them to use. And yet, in 2026, this forgotten chaos is one of the most valuable assets a business has. Companies see it as clutter. You can turn it into intelligence. This is the shift no one expected. AI has made it possible to transform a company's messy, outdated information into a clear, functioning system that understands the business better than most of its employees. It becomes a searchable brain, a digital memory, a decision-making assistant built entirely from the company's own knowledge. Businesses don't know how to do this, but they desperately want it. And that gap is where the money hides. Why this opportunity exists in the first place? For decades, companies stored information because they had to. Compliance, training, documentation. But they never had a way to use it effectively. No human could read everything or connect all the dots. So the files just accumulated. Each year, the storage grew and the usefulness shrank. Then AI changed the rules. Suddenly, those piles of forgotten data could be converted into something powerful. You could build systems that answer questions automatically, solve problems instantly, and make decisions the exact way the company would. Training becomes faster, support becomes smarter, operations become more efficient. Employees stop wasting time looking for answers because the AI gives them instantly. This is the kind of transformation businesses dream about, wow, but don't know how to create. That's where you come in. The new AI role. No one knows, but everyone needs. While most people are teaching AI to write content or automate simple tasks, a new kind of specialist is emerging. Someone who doesn't sell prompts or templates, but creates intelligence. You take a company's messy archive of information and turn it into a structured, trainable dataset. You convert years of confusion into clarity. You build internal AI systems that think and operate using the company's own logic. And businesses will pay extremely well for this. You're not selling a chatbot. You're building an internal brain. You're not automating tasks. You're preserving the company's entire knowledge in a form that works instantly. You're not offering a service. You're delivering a long-term competitive advantage. This is why consultants who do this can charge 5 to 6 figures per project. You aren't competing with freelancers. You aren't interchangeable. You're essential. Why it's still an untapped market? In 2026, most AI creators focus on surface-level tools because they're easier to understand. But deep AI work, the kind that integrates into a company's core, requires more thinking, more creativity, and more understanding. Ironically, this is what makes the opportunity so valuable. Everyone else is chasing trends. You're building infrastructure. Everyone else is trying to automate content. You're automating knowledge. Everyone else is offering quick projects. You're offering transformation. Companies know they need this. They know AI could make them smarter, faster, and more consistent. They just don't know where to begin. When you show up with clarity and confidence, you instantly become the expert they trust. And once they rely on the AI you built, they rely on you. How this becomes the most profitable AI skill of the decade. When you turn forgotten data into usable intelligence, you create something that businesses can't live without. They use it for training, quality control, customer support, onboarding, decision-making, knowledge sharing. Every part of their operation becomes faster and more accurate. And because the AI needs updates as the company grows, you become a long-term partner rather than a one-time hire. That means recurring income, ongoing contracts, and stable, high-paying relationships with clients who value your skill. This is what makes the opportunity powerful. You become part of the company's intelligence, not some freelancer they forget after a month. This is how AI consultants in 2026 build multi-6-figure and even 7-figure careers without needing viral content, huge followings, or endless outreach. They're not selling hype, they're selling transformation. The hidden advantage. Most people don't realize The magic isn't in the AI tools. Anyone can access those. The magic is in knowing how to use them to unlock value that businesses forgot they even had. Every company has history. Every company has past mistakes. Every company has undocumented knowledge. Every company has processes nobody fully understands. You're the person who turns that chaos into clarity. You don't need to be a programmer. You don't need to build your own AI model. You don't need to be a technical genius. You just need to understand how to convert raw information into structured intelligence, and how to design systems that think like the company itself. This is the real AI skill of 2026, and almost nobody is doing it. Why this method creates an unfair financial advantage for you. The work you do becomes the foundation for everything the business does afterward. You're not building something disposable. You're building a permanent intelligence layer that will be used every single day. And because you're the one who built it, you're the one who gets called whenever the company needs updates, expansion, new training, or troubleshooting. This creates income that doesn't end when the project ends. Imagine one project paying you $25K, then another paying $45K, then a retainer of $3K/month for maintenance, then referrals from every company you impress. This is how AI careers scale in 2026. Not through selling templates, not through content alone, but through deep, foundational work that businesses depend on. The final truth about making money with AI in 2026. The world thinks the money is in automation. They're wrong. The money is in intelligence. Specifically, the intelligence companies already have, but never learn to use. Your opportunity is to unlock it. Your advantage is knowing how. And your income depends on stepping into a role almost nobody thinks about. This is the AI business model that will quietly produce the top earners of the next decade. The people who succeed won't be the ones chasing trends. They'll be the ones building the digital brains companies rely on. The money is in intelligence, not artificial intelligence, but the hidden intelligence companies already possess yet have never tapped into. Every business is sitting on years of documents, recordings, SOPs, training materials, meeting notes, and tribal knowledge that has never been organized, never been understood, and never been used to its full potential. It's the largest untapped resource in modern business, and almost nobody realizes it. Your opportunity is to unlock it. Your advantage is knowing how. And your income depends on stepping into a role almost nobody sees. The person who turns buried knowledge into operational power. This is the AI business model that will quietly produce the top earners of the next decade. Not the trend chasers, not the automation junkies, not the people pumping out prompts and templates. The winners will be the people who build the digital brains companies rely on. The internal intelligence systems that think, respond, and operate using the company's own logic, history, and expertise. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you.